So there's a medium on here that doesn't believe in apologies. And this person calls himself a shaman. This person is a psychic medium, and they don't believe in apologies. And they say that mediums are lying when they tell their client that their loved one is apologizing to them. Here's the thing, it's important to understand that every psychic medium is seeing through their lens of the world. So the information that they receive is coming through, but they're seeing through their lens of the world. So if you don't believe in apologies, spirit is not going to come through and offer an apology because that's against your beliefs. Now, I have seen this person on their podcast say many times that you should never apologize for your light or your dark. So that means that if he doesn't believe in apologies, which is very toxic, by the way, then a spirit is never going to come through with an apology because it's against his belief system. Now, here's why I think that he's wrong. Everything, when it comes back to spirit and light energy, comes back to love. It's all about love, love for one another, love for self. And when a person in spirit that has crossed over has hurt you, you hold on to this energy, right? And we have contracts with one another. In order to help you overcome this pain, sometimes an apology is what you need. And you offering forgiveness to the person that hurt you, not only is it healing for you, it helps that soul in their journey as well. There's something called karma. And when we hurt people, even if it was a part of a contract, um, it's part sometimes of that contract to work through that energy, whether it be once that person's on the other side or while you're here on earth. And sometimes, getting that apology assists in that healing, which in turn helps balance that karmic energy. It's really disappointing to hear this person say that spirits don't apologize because a lot of people revere this person as being very wise. And it's sad that he's spreading this information because you would think that he would understand that, you know, apologizing is an important part of healing. Not only that, forgiveness is also an important part of healing, but it's an incredibly toxic mentality to have and information to spread because that basically tells people that they are allowed to hurt people and not feel guilt. And it's not your responsibility if they felt hurt by your actions. For me, this is indicative of a toxic individual. This is why it's very important to pay attention to what people say, one, but two, make sure you're doing your research when you are choosing who to work with. You want someone that brings through information, through messages of love, and you want your loved one to come through someone that has a belief system that is connected to the energy of love.